My Frost fans, welcome back to the video, guys. I'm actually showing you guys how you guys can actually get the brand new EON Undertaker event card for free, which actually be pretty cool. It's actually pretty awesome. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Hit the little bell. Hit like guys know whenever I post a video. If you guys actually want to follow me on SuperCard, all you got to do is actually just type in PaytonFrost, all lowercase or all uppercase. But as I said, you guys can see my name like this, PaytonFrost like this. But as I said, there's a space after my name. You guys won't be able to find me. But as I said, if you guys type my name all one word without a space, then you guys can find me on SuperCard. Either way works. Come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, baby, come on. I'm actually showing you guys how you guys can actually get the brand new EON Undertaker Tarot event card for free. It's actually pretty cool. It's actually pretty awesome. But like I said, I'm actually showing you guys how to do it. It's actually pretty cool. It's actually kind of easy. So I'm actually going to be showing you guys how to do it. But like I said, so this is pretty much how you guys can do it. This is pretty much the only way of actually doing it. So if you guys actually do the deal, it's called Destiny Board, but you're also going for the Destiny card. So, pretty much what this game is, you're pretty much trying to guess higher or lower. Do you guys remember the dices? It was pretty much a 6-sided dice, but you're trying to guess if it was higher or lower. And remember the dices you had 1, 2, and you had 3 different rounds. You had the small round, you had the medium round. Well, yeah, you had the easy round, medium, then hard round. But of course, if you guys guess you're higher or lower, then you got points. Kind of the same deal here. But yeah, see, so pretty much here's how this is actually going to work. So you're pretty much going from 1 all the way to 12. But the thing is, you're trying to guess if it's going to be higher or lower. But also, a lot of these cards can actually reveal cards, because all of these different cards have different abilities that they actually do. And remember, the better that you guys do, the better the odds you guys have actually get the Undertaker card. But the only problem is, the big card is these packs. It only wait what? Wait, I'm confused. Wait, so all of these packs not like perfect? Like, which one's the best one? Okay, I am legit confused. So I guess this pack right here, because it gives you 10% at it. Okay, so it looks like the highest odds is pretty much going to be the Undertaker with 10% on the pack. But as you guys see, so pretty much you're trying to make your way through the Destiny board by guessing if the next Destiny card is higher or lower. But remember, there's going to be 12 different cards on the board. Yeah, 4, 8. Okay, there's 16. So. And I believe there could also be multiple of one card too, but most of the time, a lot of these ability cards can actually reveal a lot of the cards, which can actually make it a lot easy. You know what I mean? But also, you want to make sure whenever you guys are starting the game mode out, you want to make sure you start out with a pretty decent number, so it can actually give you a better advantage. So yeah, it's actually really cool. So, and you can see the different abilities. So the ref reveals a random face down Destiny card. The briefcases, or the briefcase doubles the super coins you earn in the next row. The villain lowers the value of the next Destiny card by 1. The champion doubles the reward you'll receive for completing the Destiny board. If you reveal every type of Destiny card, you'll earn an extra reward. Yep, if you run out of hearts, then you can buy more, of course. But if you guys have a whole lot of credits, of course, it makes it a lot easier. So, yep, so it's going to be 16 different tarot cards. Here they are. But guys, though, so pretty much you're starting out. Okay. Oh, we start out with a 6. Oh, yeah, so here's what you guys can do. Oh, I actually found this out too. So here's what you can do. If you guys actually see the cards actually in the board, then you guys can actually go to the collection. And then if you guys actually go to the board here, you guys can see which cards have been marked off, so which cards already been pulled. So it's actually pretty cool. And then also, if you guys actually go, what's the word I'm looking for? If you guys see here, I believe if it actually has a +1 to it, I believe it's actually going to be revealing a card. Okay, so if a 6, okay. So a 6, it could be higher for like a 7 or more, but it could also be lower for like a 5 or more. You know what I mean? Like a 5 to 1, or it could also be like a 7 to 12. A 6 is pretty much in the mid-range numbers. If it was like a 1, it would be a lot easier. So that's the thing. That's the thing. This is where you're gonna have to try to play like really tough. But the thing is, if you do have to spend some credits, I would only do this at least once or twice, because the credits for the first round is only 100. Second after that is 250. Then it gets more expensive. That's why you want to try to save as many credits as you can for different rounds. Because if you want to get more hearts, oh dang! So if you have 2 hearts, it costs 500. But it gets way cheaper if you want to do it the other way. So, okay. So will the next card be higher or lower? That's a good question. But this is the thing. That's why you can also look back at the board to see which ones have already been checked off, and also to give you an idea of which card could be higher or lower next. So if 6 is in the middle ground, you would think it would go to 5, you know what I mean? But it could also go to 7 or pretty much any number. But from the previous rounds, I'm going to say higher. I was right. That might have just been a guess, definitely, but I was right. So since 11 was there, it could be higher, which could be 12, but it could also be lower than a 10 or to 1. So let's go lower. 1. Ooh. Okay. Well, you can see we're cooking. We're cooking. So a 1, it has to be higher, but it could also be, yeah, right, higher. That's right, right? Yep, 1. Yep. So we got 6, 11, 1, and 2, and then see how it revealed that? It revealed another card up there, which is a 10. Yep, so that's cool. So 2, it has to be higher, but it could still be a 1. I said yesterday, I think, yeah. So we marked off 2, 3, 7, and 11 and 12. So it has to be higher, right? Because 10. Okay. See? Okay, so we actually got double of those. Okay. This is where it starts to get a little tricky. So remember, so the first part, it's going to be kind of tricky because you have to get going. It's going to take a second to get going. But if you can get lucky enough to start off perfect, at least good, you can definitely get it going. Alright, so this could be lower, but it could also still be high. Even though we already have 11 and 12 marked off, it has to be lower, right? Is that low? It is a 10. So we actually had 10 3 times. So it could be higher. It could still be 11 or 12, I think. Yeah, because I believe you... Oh. Wait, what? Wait, I'm still confused. Oh, wait. So has 12 been marked off? No, it hasn't. Oh, no. Yeah, 12 hasn't been marked off, so it could be higher, but I'm going to say lower. Yep, lower. I was right. I was right. Sometimes you might rethink, you know what I mean? Or you might actually... Oh, okay, so this card is next. So it's either going to be higher or lower. So a 7, because we've already marked off 6. Yeah, we've already... Okay, so if I had to make a guess, it could be high, because it could be an 8 or a 9 or a 12. I'm going to say lower. Yep, it was a 5. The manager. Man, I love this game. Oh, it could be lower. I don't know. Because with the cards we still have left, this is the thing. This is where you guys can look back and see which cards you guys have. Like which ones you don't have marked off. It's actually really cool. So it could be an 8. It could be a 9. It could also be a 12. But it could also be a 4, 3. Yeah, it could also be a 4 and a 3. Oh, man. We only have like 2 cards left that are low. But it could be. That's the thing. Oh, man. So a 5, it could only be a 4 and a 3, or like an 9, 8, and 12. So we're pretty much about 3 and 2 right now. Yeah, because we only got a couple cards left. Okay, I'm gonna say higher. Yes, I had a feeling. Oh, it was a 6? Really? We already had that marked up, but it could also be more than that. Oh man, we're still stumped. Okay. I'm going to say, because since we still have like 2 and 2 left, or 2 and 3, yeah. Oh, because it could be an 8, 9. Okay. 8, 9, and 12. But it could also be a 4 and a 3. So I'm going to say higher. Lower. I'm going to do continue. I could do it 1 time. I might do 2 just in case. Okay, but it could be another one. Okay, what kind of... Okay. So if that was lower, it could be higher this time. Higher, I was right. I had a feeling. Okay, so we did that. So it should... Okay. So if we pulled that off, I'm going to say because lower. So an 8. Okay, so I guess 8 still means that. Yeah. I'm going to say lower. Higher. You know what? We're going to do it again. We're going to do 250. This is the last time I can do it, though. Okay, so... Because we still have a 12... Oh, yeah. So we still have a 12, and we have a 4 and a 3. Oh no. Lower. It was higher. How much is it? 500? Oh god, we don't have enough. But guys, though, that's pretty much how you guys can do it. That is the higher lower Destiny game. Well, that is the higher lower game. But guys, that is pretty much how you guys can actually get the brand new Undertaker card for free. The odds are definitely not going to be, it's not going to be too high, but if you guys can do it, you guys can actually do it without spending any credits. So it's not too difficult of a game, but you just got to get like extremely lucky, of course. But like I said though, guys, that is pretty much how you guys can actually get the brand new Undertaker Tarot event card free, which is actually really cool. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Hit the little bell. Hit like guys know whenever I post a video. Peace, I love you.